recording me.
I have that right. Okay.
I've been recording you as well.
Okay, I understand.
So why'd you call us and you're gonna act like this?
No, I'm asking you because you're asking me if I have a mental health, if I'm
Because
under
the
the
things
influence.
you're saying that your
I'm
boyfriend
telling you because we're twins. I'm a twin. My twin
Okay, so what do
twin
you want
sister
us-
was kidnapped
what do you
a
want us
long
to do?
time ago. I don't know where she's at. Okay? My whole family has been kidnapped.
What do you want us to do?
I'm just putting a report because I haven't seen my boyfriend for 4 days.
Okay, do you want us to go check
Okay?
your tent because your boyfriend's brother's there?
No, he's gone. He's gone. My boyfriend continues to be taken by people, and I cannot stop it. And
So-
I think he's okay because I confuse him
So why'd
with
you
his
call us
brother. I confuse him with his brother, and I can't tell the difference because they look identical. But the only reason I could tell is because of the height difference. So that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. And I'm worried because he's been gone for 4 days.
Right, but you say this is a continuous pattern.
That they continue to take it. It's people who are armed. And I've been calling when it's happening in the instant the dispatcher won't send anybody. That's what I've been doing. This is not okay. My boyfriend comes with new puncture wounds. It's not okay. They're marks.
But then you said his brother comes with plastic surgery?
His brother looks like he's getting plastic surgery. That's how I'm telling the difference. He's not gay. None of them are gay. They're not gay. I don't know if this is human trafficking. I don't know. But
I
I'm
mean, it
not
doesn't
part of
sound
it.
like human
I'm not
trafficking.
part of it.
Hold on,
It sounds like it to
hold
me.
on. It doesn't. What's the human trafficking part of it? It doesn't sound like. What's the?
Okay?
where
It
you-
sounds to me because he's being sexual assault. There's new mark wounds in the bottom of sexual assault. That's why.
He's got to call us and tell us these things.
Well, if it's affecting me, if they're coming and bothering me, if they're harassing me, sexually harassing me, if they continue to do stuff like that, if they're roofing me, then it is my problem.
Who's they?
I'm talking about the person he was living with. Her name is Adriana Medina. She's living at Cupertino, Stevens Creek. She's having an apartment from Catholic Charities. They're paying for her rent or whatever. And she's molesting, well, I call it molesting because she's like 65 and he's what, 20, 30 something?
It's not molesting.
For me it is because
Right,
he's been a
but for us,
victim.
it's not.
Because he was Sergio Crisostomo's little brother who was kidnapped when he was a small kid.
You're saying a lot
Okay.
of things right now. And it's
Because it's a
starting-
lot
I'm starting-
of things.
I'm starting to lose you a little bit. Okay.
Okay?
I'm starting to
So,
lose you.
how I know Mario Savalante is I know him when he was a little kid. He was my age. Maybe I was a little bit older than him. He was kidnapped. One of his brothers was kidnapped, and I never saw him again. And I barely saw him this time.
Wait.
That's
thought
how I know Mario Savalante. That's how I got to know him.
You said he got kidnapped and you never saw him again.
When he was a little kid.
Okay.
He was kidnapped. I was a little bit older than him, and I'm a little bit older. We were with his brother Sergio Crisostomo, and he just disappeared, and I never heard of him again, ever until this time, until this year, that I got to meet him again, and all that. He's been gone for that long. So I didn't know about his twin brother until I started noticing the difference. He's been gone for 4 days. He's 5'10", and his twin brother is a little bit taller than him. He's wearing my blue sweats and my green turquoise sweater.
Have you thought about restraining order, maybe moving away from this area so they don't know, or he
It's
doesn't
not.
know
No,
where
it's
you
not
live?
him. It's been Catholic Charities who's been bothering me. They've been oppressing me. They've been doing a lot of stuff. I have all the paperwork to prove that. They're not leaving me alone. I got torture from my organs in the hospital because I wouldn't stop pursuing. They already murdered my grandmother. Josue Fuentes, the district attorney, is relative to my sister. His sons are disappeared. They're gone. I already called the Mexican council. They're going to start looking for one of my brothers, Ricardo. We can't find him. He's also a twin. My grandmother's a twin.
I know you're. You said it was your brother, your cousin, Josue Fuentes?
Josue Fuentes is related to my little cousin. He's his dad.
Okay, I know. He seems like a good guy.
His son was seen around here. I keep calling the cops, letting him know that he's been kidnapped. Nobody comes out and helps me out.
Why don't you call him right now?
I don't have his number. I can't get a hold of none of my relatives, nobody. I had to call the city council, the council from Mexico to try to locate my brother.
Okay. So what can we do?
Well, I'm trying to look for my real boyfriend, Mario Zavaleta, who's 5'10", who I haven't seen in 4 days.
Okay. Would you like for us to circulate and look for him?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
He's 5'10". He's not
Okay.
taller.
Okay.
And what I want this is because I'm seeing that some of them have new puncture wounds, more new sexual assaults, and this is really serious. Of course, one person's not going to come and talk to you guys if he doesn't feel safe.
Okay. So we'll drive around, try and look for him. If you see him, call us back.
I've
okay?
been calling
And
them in
meet
the
us-
instant.
And meet us on the street, not in the middle of the creek. So
Well,
it's
what I
easier
do-
to find you, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
We're gonna drive around and look for him.
Thank
Alright.
you.